Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a few weeks since my last upload. I was taking a bit of a mini break, but I'm now back, and to be honest with you, I feel like I've come back at the perfect time. Just yesterday, Halo released a brand new MCC development update that kind of lets us know where the game is at, what's happening with the MCC, and what is coming in the near future, and this was so full of awesome information that I'm going to break down in today's video. So as you guys should probably know, Halo 2 came out on PC a few weeks ago. It has been an absolute blast so far. I've been loving it, but you know what that means? Halo 3 is now next. Halo 3 is finally coming to PC officially, and I am so ready for it. So in this update, they kind of let us know what's going on with Halo 3, where it's at in development, and also let us know when the flighting for Halo 3 on PC is going to begin. So very good news on that front. In the first half of next month, so in the first half of June, they plan on starting testing for Halo 3 on PC with the Halo Insiders. So if you're not signed up to be a Halo Insider, go to the link in the description, sign up if you want to try and help test Halo 3 on PC before it's released. This is going to be absolutely incredible. I've been literally waiting over a decade for this game to come to PC, so the fact that we're only a couple of weeks away from testing it blows my mind. So you don't want to miss out on this, so make sure you go and sign up. The purpose of these flights is to basically give the community a chance to help 343 test the game for bugs, glitches, and any other issues that might prevent it from having a smooth launch whenever it officially does come out. Nobody wants a repeat of MCC 2014, so these flight tests are completely there to avoid that happening. So I think it's a really awesome thing for 343 to do. There's actually a lot of content that's going to be in this flight, which is really exciting, so I'm going to go through that really quick here. New features, customization, updated customization will be available for Halo 3. So basically what this means is, instead of having kind of preset armor that you select for your Spartan, you're going to be able to individually customize your Spartan to be exactly how they want. So this is something that I feel like should have been there way back when the MCC first came out, but it's eventually coming, which I am very ready for. Forge is also going to be in the flight. I'll come back to Forge a little bit later in the video, but Forge is looking like it's going to be incredible. Theater will also be there, and challenges. The exciting thing about challenges coming in this flight is we're going to get our first look at the challenge hub screen, which will be available for the first time. So basically, you're going to be able to see the challenges that you can try and unlock in the MCC for more experience. So finally, we'll kind of have a reason to jump on every day to complete challenges. When it comes to the campaign side of things, there's going to be quite a few missions. We have Sierra 117, the Storm, the Ark, the Covenant, and Halo, all absolutely incredible missions. So the fact we have so many really good ones to play in this flight is awesome. Of course, you'll be getting videos of all of those on my YouTube channel whenever this flight is available. For multiplayer, we have 4v4, 8-player FFA, 12-player Infection, and 8v8. We'll also have some competitive game modes, and for maps, we have Construct, Guardian, Last Resort, Narrows, Sandtrap, The Pit, Valhalla, Foundry, Standoff, Avalanche, Sandbox, and Heretic. Some of my favorite all-time maps are going to be in this flight, so seeing them on PC will be just awesome. And I'll also put the settings on the screen right now for you to read through. So there's going to be a lot of content in this flight, which is going to be very exciting for all of us who hopefully get in the flight to try and just experiment with for the first time, because Halo 3 on PC is going to absolutely blow our minds. It's going to look so different from anything we've ever been used to. So after that, they go on to the life of a bug. This video is more so focused on the hotspots of the update and the content itself, but if you want to read what 343's ideals when it comes to fixing bugs are in Halo, make sure you go give this a read. It is very interesting. In the middle of this bug report though, they show a cutscene screenshot from Halo 3 PC that looks absolutely beautiful, and to Spearhead on Twitter, shout out to him, did a bit of a comparison, and as you can see, it does look a lot more detailed from the MCC Xbox version that we've always been used to. So I don't know if this means that some of the cutscenes are going to get touched up, or maybe it's like a different variant that we've never seen before, but I do notice some differences here and there. It's definitely more detailed in certain areas. So let me know down in the comments what you think of this. Are you a fan of it being more detailed, or do you think it should stay one-to-one with what the legacy version looks like? For me personally, I think this is awesome. I think in some areas, little improvements like this are more than welcome. So going back to Forge just a little bit, we got a couple very exciting updates on the Forge mode for Halo 3. Of course, they were probably going to make some improvements here and there, but I was not expecting it to be as awesome as it is. In this screenshot, we have an anti-air wraith, we have different variants of the Warthog, we have a raft. All of this stuff has never been available in Halo 3 Forge before, so the Forge maps people are going to be able to make are just going to be through the roof. It's going to be absolutely incredible. In this next screenshot, which gets me very, very excited, we see an elephant fighting an anti-air wraith on Avalanche. Now, the idea of these two vehicles not only being in multiplayer, but being on Avalanche is the most exciting thing ever, because these have never been available to be in Forge before. So this is going to apply to PC and Xbox, so if you're an Xbox fan watching this video, Halo 3's Forge is going to get upgraded. You're going to be able to use all of this stuff on Xbox as well, and the maps you make will also be able to be used between Xbox and PC. So this is all just incredible stuff. So after that, they go on to talk about the top community reported issues. I'm not going to go through all of these, but I'll put a screenshot on the screen for you to kind of read yourself. But just know, if there's any major issues, they probably know about it and are trying to sort it out, fix it in some way. Or if they're not necessarily fixing it right now, it has been put in the back burner and they will get to it in the near future. Now, this final part of the update is probably the most exciting part, besides all the really, really awesome Halo 3 news. They go on to talk about global features and development statuses, so basically new features that are being worked on or maybe kind of being thought about being brought into the MCC. Actively in development, progression system improvements including challenges, initial flight with Halo 2, development is continuing and progressing nicely. UI/UX improvements around navigation, roster customization, and many more areas of the game being tested in separate branch will be merged and released once ready. Double keybinds, which is going to be very, very nice by the way. Support for reach being tested in separate branch will be merged and released once ready. By separate branch, they basically have like two versions of the game. They have the one that we all play, and then they have their own branch of the game, which is where they add all the new stuff, test it out to make sure that it works okay. Once it's working fine, they will merge it with the branch that gets released to all of us to play. View model adjustment is currently being tested in a separate branch. Steam account linking is being tested. In-game FPS cap/adjustments is also being tested. Customization improvements has now been added, and I'm all about improving the customization wherever they can. So now we move on to in-design iteration. So this stuff is going to be in the game. It's just kind of, you know, on the back burner a little bit. It's not necessarily going to be out tomorrow or anything, but it will make its way into the game. So first off, we have additional mod support, text chat improvements, additional video settings/options. So all the stuff that I'm going to talk about from now on has just been added. So all of this is brand new stuff that's going to be added to the MCC, which is really, really exciting. A custom game browser. If you've played Halo 5, you'll know all about the custom game browser. Basically, you can search for custom games or set them up yourself, and people can search for that and join your game, which is just fantastic if you just feel like playing a custom game with random people. Input-based matchmaking. So I know for all the PC players, there's a lot of kind of tension between controller and PC players. So now you're going to be able to choose if you want to play against just keyboard and mouse players, you can. If you just want to play against controller players, you can also do that. So they're going to add that option, which will be amazing. Regional server selection. As a player from the UK, I often find it kind of hard to find games, so being able to choose what server I play on will be great. You know, if I want to play on an American server so I find games quicker, I'll have that option. If I want to play European servers so the connection feels better, I'll have that option, which will be super, super nice. Now, this is something I've been wanting for the longest time. Crossplay between Xbox and PC is now finally confirmed to be coming to the MCC. So I could be playing on PC, you can be on Xbox, and we'll be able to play together seamlessly with no issues. And this is gonna be just the best thing ever. I really, really want this. I feel like it should have been in there day one, but the fact it's coming makes me very happy. Better ways to report players and double keybinds, added additional game support, so it's going to come to more than just Halo Reach. So all of this is fantastic. So in the backlog / pending further discussion is VFR improvements or variable frame rate. So basically going higher than 60 FPS is a variable frame rate, so they're still working on improving that. Idle system improvements, bringing PC features to console like FOV sliders, and that's all the new features or stuff they're thinking about adding to the game. So all of this is very, very exciting, and just I cannot wait for all of this to actually make its way in. I think MCC on PC is shaping up to be something really, really awesome. Of course, they're still working on things. They still have some bugs and issues to fix here and there, but overall, it was pretty damn good. So I want you guys to drop a comment down below. What do you think about this update? Are you excited for Halo 3 PC? Are you excited to get into the flighting to see what the game looks like? Because I think it's going to be absolutely mind-blowing, especially with the incredible Forge mode that's coming along with it. I'm sorry that I took a little bit of a break off YouTube there. Sometimes taking a break from things is nothing but a good thing, so I thought I would do that for the sake of myself, but I'm back now. Content will resume like usual. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm very, very excited for the future of Halo. All we have to do is make it through June, and then in July we got that sweet, juicy Halo Infinite news that we've all been waiting for. So not long now. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're brand new. We just hit 74,000 subscribers, so thank you all so much for that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.